welcome to Quarantine Quest, the show where I tell you an item and you go get it. I'm here with my guests, Miss Abernathy and Miss Blum. So the rules for this game are I'm going to tell each contestant an item, and then they have to go as fast as they can to go get that item. Whoever comes back to the camera with the item first wins that round. Whoever has the most points at the end of 10 rounds wins the game. It doesn't really win anything, but wins the game. All right, I guess we'll start with the first item. First item is a remote. Right? Go! Okay, go. Oh, well, there we go. Miss Abernathy has won.
I'm by the TV.
Okay, next item is a shoe. 3, 2, 1, go. Next, go.
God! What are you doing? Are you
wearing
You took it off, didn't you?
I totally
took off my shoe. I was wearing a shoe. I know. That's what I just said.
Darn.
All right, the third item is a hat. Now wait till I say go.
Okay.
2, 1, go.
Got one.
Yes,
I got a point. Yes.
But that is the end of our game. I thank you so much for coming and playing. I appreciate you guys so much, and I guess we'll see you next game.
Well, I kind of went into this video, and I don't have a talking point at all. Ignore all that stuff in my back. I'm currently redoing that half of my room. I'll just put a picture of like a puppy right there. No, it's a good game. Kirby Star Allies. It really annoys me how the European versions of the games have like the 7 in the corner, while the Americans have like the big E or the M or the T. Really hurts from a collector's standpoint. This is a trophy I won when I was 10. I'm currently rewatching SpongeBob. Oh, I was asked by a couple people what this big black thing right here is. This is my beautiful tuba, Jennifer. I've been sitting at my desk now for about 5 hours. So some people from this current generation don't know what an old-fashioned iPhone looks like. So this is an iPhone 4. This is what we used to have to deal with, kids. And now you guys have all your 3 cameras, while I'm sitting here with my 1 camera that's barely producing 260p, I think it was. And to all you nerds who didn't grow up with this type of stuff, Guitar Hero, this was the talk of the playground. This stuff, if you mastered this game, you're pretty much on the level of Led Zeppelin. I'm going to feel really old if everybody out here watching this doesn't know who Led Zeppelin is, by the way. I feel as though I have produced enough content for you loyal viewers to end this episode. I hope you've enjoyed this week's clip.
So today I'm going to show you how to make a fandom collage. So what we're going to do is take a bunch of important symbols and characters and pieces and objects and places and make a collage about a movie or TV show or book or whatever that you like. So for my example, I'm going to do Harry Potter. Basically, the first thing I did was just like make a sketch and plan all of the elements I'm going to put in this collage. I picked a couple of quotes that I wanted to put on here, and like the Deathly Hallows symbol, like all of those pieces that I just sort of planned, this is what I'm going to put in here. And then the next step was to get those, gather those pieces together. One thing you can do is if you have a color printer, you can print basically whatever you want and cut it out and put it on here. I only have a black and white printer, so I printed these and lots of other things that I cut out. And for some of them, I colored myself because I don't have colors, but I still want my collage to be colorful. And then other than printed things or paper things, it's really cool to have things that are 3D, add some like texture and dimension to your collage. So I made like a golden snitch out of a bead and a broom out of sticks. So the next part is to pick a background. And I'm gonna make mine using this piece of cardboard and covering it with this space fabric. And then on top of that, I'm going to add pieces of this paper that I soaked in tea to make it sort of old and parchment-like. And that's gonna be the base for all of my pieces. Okay, so when you have a background, it's time to start attaching all of the pieces that you've collected. So like important symbols and characters and places and quotes from whatever book or movie or show that you've picked. Or I even scanned a book page and then soaked it in tea to make it look old. So yeah, you just start placing them on your background and arrange them so that they're overlapping and, you know, all still visible anyway. But so I'm just gonna lay mine out and then put them down once they're all in a place that I like. That's it. You can do this with anything that you're a fan of, like a movie or a show or a book or a game or whatever. And it's really a fun way to be creative and also show something that you like.